Hey, this is Lola. Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you saw in the title, I'm going to be filming my whole makeup collection and vanity tour. So I don't want to ramble for too long, but I quickly just wanted to say I really just wanted to film what everything currently looks like because it's going to be changed up pretty soon to the Alex drawers and stuff so that I can just easily organize things and grow my collection in a more practical way. My hair's basically just in a big mop and my fringe is back, so enjoy. So this is what the whole current situation is looking like. The actual vanity is a desk. I think it's from IKEA, but I think it's like an old collection, so I don't think they sell it anymore. I wouldn't really recommend. It's pretty clunky and the finish is really weird. It's actually meant to have all that yellow stuff, but I did get it secondhand and it served me alright for the time being. Next, the chair is from IKEA. Got this on sale for $12 off from $20, but it's just like hard plastic, but it's actually really comfy for what it is. Moving on, I have this little artwork at the back here. I actually really like it. It's quite unique, but yeah, my mum actually painted this, so you can't buy it, but they probably sell things similar somewhere. Then these are the 3 ornament cacti from IKEA. Next, this double-sided mirror. This is from IKEA as well. It needs new batteries, but it has a ring light. Moving on to this little situation. Over here, I keep all my brushes in these 2 pots. I have a third one, but it's in my drawers for when I get more brushes. For face brushes, I have all these ones are from Shop Miss A. These ones that look like this are from AliExpress. These 3 brushes are a Sephora collection. I don't think it's around anymore, but they are actually some of my favorite brushes. For eyeshadow brushes, I decluttered a couple that I wasn't using from AliExpress because they just weren't great, but off AliExpress are all of the ones with this weird yellow, gold and black. Some more from the set off Shop Miss A. This one's a little one from MAC, kind of dead now. It's not an eyeshadow brush, obviously. You might be wondering why I have these compared to like the AliExpress ones, but I was given these. 2 more Gucci brushes. My favorite is the Sigma E40. Maybelline, Sephora in here too. Then I have a couple of Mario Badescu things. These are great. If you haven't tried Mario Badescu, I'd highly recommend the brand. This one I use more for skincare and this one for makeup, and the drying lotion. Here I just have everything on this board that I made in woodwork class just randomly. Then I have these 2 hot and cold things from an old tap. I just have them there. I don't really know why. Then I have this dusk candle. I absolutely love this candle. I've had the small one before, and this is the large one. It's in burnt sugar and bergamot, and it's also really pretty. Then I just have these. The original pot is from Bunnings, and it came with different cactuses, but they died, and these are just some succulents that I potted into it. Now moving on to the drawers. Alrighty, so in this first drawer I have most of my makeup. I have a contour palette by Sports Girl. I've used this quite a lot. My Chi Chi Mediterranean Queen bronzer, probably gonna last me a lifetime. I have the Sports Girl Glow With It highlight in the shade Blush. This little acrylic thing was from the discount section in IKEA because the lid's broken off, but I don't want the lid anyway. I just want the base. So it was 90 cents, which is amazing because acrylic organizers can be extremely pricey. Here I just have a Chanel. Here I have like mascaras and things for the eyes. I have the Essence Lash Princess. This I only use occasionally because it makes your eyes look like fake lashes, and I don't always want that. The Essence Lash and Brow Mascara I use for my brows. Body Shop white liner, pencil liner, some random Target mascara, Maybelline Falsies, Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing. This is weird to talk about because I've never heard of the brand, but this is my all-time favorite mascara. I kind of need to get a new one so that I can talk about it on YouTube, because you can't really talk about a brand that no one knows about. The e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, like a Maybelline pencil liner. The Eyes Right mascara by Lush. Benefit They're Real mascara. I have my primers. I just have the Air Patrol Benefit, the Nivea Post Balm, a priming and setting spray duo from Shop Miss A, by Nanda makeup base. It's just from some random online thing. The Sports Girl contour stick, the Mina brow pencil. I love this stuff, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you are okay with repurchasing things all the time. The e.l.f. brow palette-y thing. I have two of the Wonder Brow palettes from Sports Girl. I used to use the top shade there, as you can see. The newer one looks like this. I mixed the two bottom shades, some like setting gel thing up there. I just have two powders. The Dermablend setting powder, which is actually really good. I've used like a little more than half. Some really old Revlon powder, a Lancome eyelash curler, and just like a sharpener. I have some sponges. These two I don't use. One's just a random Target brand thing and I don't know where that's from, but it's really hard. And then the Shop Miss A one, which is my go-to. It's a little damp, but it does inflate more. Here are foundations and concealers. I really want to grow. This is one of the main things I want to grow. I have a Max Factor Miracle Match foundation. This is in rose beige. It's way too dark for me. I pair this half and half with the Body Shop, what is this? Moisture foundation. Literally almost out, but that's too light, so you know. Then this is the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth. Probably should have got the matte and poreless because I'm quite oily. But you know, this is a little dark, but if I blend it out, I'm really stupid for getting the wrong colors. I got all of these. That one, $1.15 wasn't available, and it was like on a major sale, so I got it anyway. One I got given, and that one I've had for ages. The YSL Touche Eclat concealer thing. The Essence Stay All Day 16 Hour Concealer. Innisfree foundation-y thing. Your Skin Flash Radiance Booster Eclat something. And another Essence concealer. So back here I just have a tub of things I don't get around to using a lot. Some like foundation pigment things from Etsy. This cheek and lip tint. A like silver highlight down there, which I do use for festivals and stuff. Some random applicators. I have some samples here. I have the Bobbi Brown Pore Perfection Skin Smoothing Thingamajig Primer, the Hourglass Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint, and some Clinique skincare, and the Marc Jacobs Full Coverage Foundation. I used to put my beauty blenders in like little egg cup things. And here's just a jar of my only lip products. I want to grow my collection of these too, but I don't wear these that much, so I'm only really getting into them now. These, I decluttered a couple of these because the colours I just wasn't going to wear. I got given these. They're just from online, Velvet Matte liquid lipsticks from LA Splash something. An Essence lipstick. This is too pink for my liking. A Max Factor one in Burnt Caramel, which is pretty. Fifth Avenue lipstick from Kmart. I really like this. It does wear off easily. And one of the Maybelline Color Blur lip things in I Like to Mauve It. And here I just keep all my eyeshadow and some other eye things. Okay, so back here I have the like Too Faced Love Flush Blush palette. Then I have this shimmer palette just from online. These are pretty, but I again don't use them. Here are things that I don't use very much. Then I have this random online palette. I have a lot of random online things because I went through a phase where I just like wanted makeup. It was really stupid and I just paid cheap for like a bunch of really bad things, but this is alright if you're looking for a certain brown shade. Then the Too Faced Nikkie Tutorials palette that I wear only really wearable shades, so unless I'm doing like a fun look. Then just this one, I don't touch any of those shades, but some of the like peachy shades I've used. I have the like Luminizer Sisters palette with the Mary Luminizer and Betty Luminizer and Cindy and stuff. Yeah, okay. Then the Essence Nudes palette. This is really great if you're starting out your collection or just want like a great simple thing, and it's really affordable too. Then some eyelashes off AliExpress. These are pretty dramatic, but I do like them. And
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Okay. I'll fix that in a second. Some packs, those ones are horrible. Don't know why I still have them. Probably just for like Halloween. Then those ones are alright, but they're really hard to apply. See what I mean? I just have so many random things that I don't use all that much, but I don't want to get rid of yet until I have something to replace it with, you know. Then just this 1000 hour, I don't know why I was on screen there, I don't want to swatch it. Glue. I have some single shadows and small palettes and different things that I don't reach for that much. Some just Target ones, Body Shop Icy Highlight, the ABH brush that comes with the palette, a blush and a bronzer and another random blush, some Beauty Works little palettes. They're really pretty, but some of the shades aren't all that pigmented. This random thing, some blue shadows. Then I just have some roll-on pigments. The first one's just from Big W. It's kind of coppery. Then I have just a sports girl thing. This is really pretty. So the footage for the last, when I was talking about all of these palettes was really terrible, so I'm redoing it now. I was eating raspberries, so ignore that, I'm really sorry. This is the Rose Gold Zoeva palette. This is the knockoff of the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I still do use it, and my favorite ones are this one, of course them, and yeah. Then I also have the knockoff Violet Voss palette. This doesn't look much like the real one, really pretty. So I do have the real, like genuine modern Renaissance. This is great. It had a lot of hype. It's got lots of uses. This is my favorite shade right now. Then I have the Tarloon Bloom. This is such an amazing palette. If you're looking for more of a one for creative looks, the Tarte original Amazonian clay one, like my friend has it and it's really good too, but this is more of an everyday palette for more just like standard looks, but it's still really great quality. I love the shades Sweetheart, Rebel. I love this line particularly, but they're all great. And finally to the last straw. This isn't fully made up of makeup and it kind of looks like a hot mess. Trust me, there is actually a method to it. So here is an Estee Lauder bag. This is such a pretty bag. I love it. It's like a little purse. In it I have a clean singlet for fake tan and just like another little bag in there that I made in textiles at school. Then I have the third one of the pots. Got a bunch of lip balms. The Body Shop, EOS, Nivea, Blistex, and what's this? Lippies. Then some Q-tips for my drying lotion. Here I have another Wonder Blender, which is like the beauty blender type thing that I currently use up there, but this is a spare. Then I have some makeup remover wipes. Then here in this Mecca box, I have a bunch of sheet masks. Sheet masks are literally my favorite thing in the world. Well, not really, but I love them. These are just ones I've used already. Don't know why I keep them. I kind of just want to like have all of them still. Then I just have some packaging of like pretty things. Look at that. Downside I just have some like booklets of makeup. One's about cruelty-free makeup and one's just like the Mecca booklet. Back there is kind of random. I have some empty lipstick things. Just maybe I might make a DIY or something. This is for a face mask I have in the bathroom. Don't know why that's there. A gelic varnish cream. Those brushes that I need to fix. Vitamin E. That's just like Chilblains treatment. It's just like a thing I get in winter. A hair straightener. I've had this for ages and it's very small and portable, which is good, but I probably wouldn't get it as your main hair straightener if I were you. Heat protectant spray, the T-Stress shampoo, and a fake tan. This is a really great fake tan. It's the Bondi Sands tanning foam in ultra dark. I wash it off before it gets to the ultra dark color. And I only use it before like certain events or like in the summer when everyone else is getting tan and I'm staying pale. Tanning mitt. Over there, I'll just give you a little peek, is just like a bedside table type thing. Just like a lotion's great to have by your bed, I find. Just like a clock and kind of like a ball lamp on just this wooden thing I again made in woodwork. It's just the cord from my phone charger. My makeup collection's pretty small compared to most of the ones here on YouTube. So once again, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.